All right. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another update video. My last update was 2 weeks ago, so I wanted to jump on, let you guys know what's going on in the portfolio. So, currently, the portfolio is sitting at $23,631.82. So, the market has been rallying as of late. We did get some news about the US and China finalizing a deal. We also are expecting rate cuts in July. And then we just been in a V-shaped recovery since April lows. So a couple things I've done in my portfolio. My last update, I think I told you guys that I sold MU. And what's happened lately is that I sold one of my NVIDIA calls. So I told you guys that I will be selling NVIDIA at the 150s. And that's exactly what I did. And now I just have only one contract of NVIDIA, which I plan to sell at the 160s, 175s, maybe even 180, depending on the momentum of the stock. So overall, this has been a wonderful investment, up 300%. My original investment was about 1,200 for this one contract, and now I am up 4,000. So I made 3 times the money for this, man. And what a good way to have your money work. The alternative would have been my money would have been in a bank account, and I would have been or high yield saving account, earning very minuscule returns. And this is why we invest in the stock market. Is just a fast. If you know what you're doing, you can accelerate returns like no other place can give you these type of returns. So we have about $5,444.44, a whole bunch of Fords there in the buying power. And that's not money that I'm going to use to pay down loans or anything. All the loans are paid off. This is just buying power, waiting for the next opportunity. So, man, I don't know where to begin with AMD. I've been in AMD since December, and I remember it was just a time where AMD was just falling. I bought in maybe at 120. I saw AMD go down to 115, 110, 100, 95, 90, 85, 80, and then touch 78, and then do an aggressive run to where it is now. And throughout that time, I just continued to buy, bought when it's red, bought when I didn't even feel like this would go back up. Of course, I knew that this was a solid company led by a strong CEO, and that it was had good technology, good products, and that it was in a good industry, the AI industry. But the stock was just underperforming. And now to look at what AMD has done in this time, it makes me so happy. And hinting back to the points before about there's no other financial instrument besides the stock market that's going to generate returns. And especially if you're buying quality companies that for the course of time have been going up, you're gonna make a lot of money. So this is another fantastic investment. This money could have been in a high yield savings account, and I would have been earning decent amount of money, but nowhere near to 30% and almost 40%. So I'm very happy with this investment here, and it's at to the point where I can no longer add to the position. I need to wait for a pullback. I don't feel comfortable buying AMD at 140, almost going to 150. I'm gonna wait for a pullback to buy AMD. So I added, I started with another position in the meantime while I'm waiting, because my goal is to have 100 shares of AMD, but now I'll be starting a new position in Google. So part of the reasons why I chose Google, uh, Google has Waymo. Waymo is the EV component of Google, the self-driving cars that will be competing with Tesla, that will be competing with Uber eventually. And Google, as we know, it's a tech giant. It's one of those big tech companies that drive the U.S. economy. And Waymo is under that Google umbrella. And me trusting just the Google leadership and their innovation, that's one of the reasons why I like Waymo, or I like Google. Another reason is YouTube TV. YouTube TV, behind Netflix, and eventually, I think YouTube TV will be the number one streaming platform. As you know, or if you didn't see, the NBA Finals and major sporting events are streamed on YouTube TV. Almost anything can be watched on YouTube TV. And it's going to get to a point where maybe, we'll ditch the Comcast and the direct TVs and be all in on YouTube TV. And I love the YouTube. And we could talk about, besides YouTube TV, the YouTube platform. It's just, besides Instagram and TikTok, I don't have TikTok, but besides Instagram and Facebook, a lot of my time is consumed in YouTube, whether I'm looking to how to do something or looking for information or doing some research. Of course, I'm looking at like credible sources, but a lot of my time is divulged in YouTube. So I believe in YouTube. I believe in that company. I believe that, influencers are on YouTube and they're finding ways to monetize that platform. And people just spend a lot of time on YouTube and, YouTube shorts and getting, that rapid information in a bite-sized time frame. That whole Google umbrella of products is the reason why I chose to invest in Google. And I do think Google has a lot of legroom to go. Right now, Google is at 179.51. Google's all-time high is 207. So it's discounted for about 20 something dollars from this point that it's at now. And I really think that it will pass the all-time high and go further than that, just being the products that are under it. So that's the reason why I'm starting my position in Google. And I like the fact that the market is at all-time highs and Google hasn't even reached its all-time high yet. So that lets me know that the momentum and the upward move of the market will push Google further up, and just give me a time to buy the stock at its discounted price. I never want to buy stocks at their all-time high. I always want to buy it lower than the all-time high, and then the lower it goes, I average down, I load the boat. So that's my strategy, and that's what I like to do. So I will be buying Google. Also, I do want to remain diversified. So I'm also going to be looking at crypto to be investing in. I do believe crypto is the future. I know a lot of people are still on the fence with crypto, but I choose to believe in the technology that crypto has, and that we need that advanced technology. I know that we currently have a president that is pro crypto, that and we do have a legislation that is pro crypto as well. So I will also be looking into crypto. I have cryptos, some cryptocurrency on some other platforms, but I am going to be adding it to this one. So be in tune for that. So the portfolio is going up. We are a quarter or about a quarter away from our 100K goal. And I am still trading with my buying power. Not all of it, because I do want to dump a huge chunk of it into a new stock. I didn't feel comfortable dumping money from my paycheck into Google yet, or money from my buying power into Google yet. I did add money that I usually add in my paycheck to Google, but my buying power I'm going to hold off, because I know that this upward trend will come to an end someday, and then we're going to get a drastic pullback. And then while everybody's selling and while everybody's going to be fearful, that's what I'm going to be buying. And I do want to show the returns before I end this video. So for last week, we are up 11%, which is equivalent to almost 2,500. In the month, we are up 33%, which is equivalent to almost about $6,000. In the last 3 months, we are up 15K, which is crazy. And then the year to date, so from January to now, we are up about 13. And then from a year from this point, so from July to July, or I'm sorry, we're in June to June, we're up 14. So tremendous growth has gone on in this portfolio, and we will continue to grow until we get to the 100K point, and then we will go from 100K to 250, and from 250 to $500,000, and then from $500,000 to $1 million, and then we will be looking at retirement and other ways to invest. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this update video, and we've added Google to the family, and I will probably make some other moves, but of course I will let you guys know with the next update video. I may do a video this Friday just to recap the week, and just let you guys know of any changes, and then we will talk then. All right, guys, you guys take care, and talk to you soon. Bye.